Hello, my friends, and welcome back. You're just in time for another story with Miss Wall. I have a great book today called First Day Jitters. Jitters are when you're kind of scared and nervous and you're jittery, like this. First Day Jitters. It's a story about someone who's scared to go to school because they're nervous because it's a new school. And I was wondering, do some of you have to go to a new school this year? Sometimes that happens, especially in kindergarten. It's something brand new. So this is First Day Jitters by Julie Danneberg and illustrated by Judy Love. Julie Danneberg is the one that wrote the book, and the illustrations or the pictures are done by Judy Love. So this is called First Day Jitters. Remember, that means she's nervous or excited about the first day of school. First Day Jitters. This is our title page. First Day Jitters. Oh, Sarah dear, time to get out of bed, Mr. Hartwell said, poking his head through the bedroom doorway. You don't want to miss the first day at your new school, do you? You really want to be there on the first day. You learn so much the first day. I'm not going, said Sarah, and pulled the covers up over her head. Of course you're going, honey, said Mr. Hartwell as he walked over to the window and snapped up the shade. That means he made it go up quickly. He's opening the shade to let the sunshine come in. No, I'm not. I don't want to start over again. I hate my new school, Sarah said. She tunneled down to the end of the bed. How can you hate your new school, sweetheart? Mr. Hartwell chuckled. You've never been there before. Don't worry. You liked your old school, your other school. You'll like this one. Besides, think of the new friends you'll meet. That's just it. I don't know anybody, and it will be hard. And I just hate it, that's all. She sounds really nervous. What will everyone think if you aren't there? We told them you were coming. So we know they are expecting her at the new school. They will think that I am lucky, and they will wish that they were home in bed like me. Mr. Hartwell sighed. Sarah Jane Hartwell, I'm not playing this silly game 1 second longer. I will see you downstairs in 5 minutes. Sarah tumbled out of bed. She stumbled into the bathroom and fumbled into her clothes. I love the way the author wrote those words. Isn't that cute? My head hurts, she moaned as she trudged into the kitchen. Mr. Hartwell handed Sarah a piece of toast and her lunchbox. They walked to the car. Sarah's hands were cold and clammy. Sometimes when you get nervous, they feel like that. They drove down the street. Oh, she couldn't breathe. She sounds very nervous, a little jittery. And then they were there. I feel sick, said Sarah weakly. Nonsense, said Mr. Hartwell. You'll love your new school once you get started. Oh, look, there's your principal, Mrs. Burton. Sarah, slumped down into her seat. When you slump, you kind of slide down like that. She really sounds like she doesn't want to go to school. Oh, Sarah, Mrs. Burton gushed, peeking into the car. There you are. Come on, I'll show you where to go. So her principal is welcoming her to her new school. She led Sarah into the building and walked quickly through the crowded hallways. Don't worry, everyone is nervous the first day, she said over her shoulder as Sarah rushed to keep up. When they got to the classroom, most of the children were already in their seats. The class looked up as Mrs. Burton cleared her throat. Class, attention please, said Mrs. Burton. When the class was quiet, she led Sarah to the front of the room and said, Class, I would like you to meet your new teacher, Mrs. Sarah Jane Hartwell. Didn't that have a funny ending? I was expecting Sarah to be a student, not the teacher. Did you ever think that teachers get nervous too? It's just good to know that we all have feelings and we get nervous whether we're children or adults. But this is a cute book, First Day Jitters, and maybe it will make you feel better about going to your new class or your new school, to know that other people have those feelings too. I hope you enjoyed the book and I hope you'll keep reading. I just love to read and I hope you will learn to also. Have a good day and I'll see you soon for another book.